Alright, what is good YouTube? I go by Shad and this is my channel. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. So in today's video, I'm going to teach y'all how to do sneaker mock-ups. I'm going to be using a Yeezy slide, but I would do another video to show you how to do like Air Force Ones or Jordans or something like that. It's just that those have a lot of panels, so I'm trying to make a quick video as the first video. So y'all have a little step-by-step guide and a tutorial to help process you. So when I do that a little bit longer video, y'all should be good on that. So let me go ahead and record my screen, and we're going to go. Hold on, let me show off the laptop. Yeah, Monster Inc. In another video, if y'all want, comment down below. I will show you how to make those decals for walls, computers, cars, pretty much everything else. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Safari. I'm on Google, type in Yeezy slides. It's up there. Click on one. This is a nice light color, which will help and be easier to do a mock-up on and color over rather than like this black color. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to Command Shift 4 to take a screenshot. I can save the image, but sometimes saving the image gives you a hassle. Also, I'm on a MacBook. I'm not sure if this will be the same for Windows. Pretty sure you have to use different commands and stuff like that. And I'm also using Adobe Photoshop to do my mock-up on. So you do need Adobe. You have to get a subscription. It's worth it. So I have the picture. Let me look at it to make sure it's nice and clear. Yes, it is. Let me open up Photoshop. File, open, and desktop. There you go. And then you also can go to image size, and make the image a little bigger. I want the height a little bigger. I'm gonna do the height at like 800. See how that looks. It's just going to stretch it. So we're going to go to image size again, link them, and then I'm going to go to 800, and it should. There we go. Okay, so we have the picture up here. First thing first, you want to save it. Save it. It's important because the computer could die. It could just cut off, freeze, glitch. The Adobe Photoshop could just like crash. I had that happen before, so make sure you save it. So I saved it. Bam. Well, let me go save as, because you want to name it so you know where you get it from. I mean, where is that? So I'm just going to go Yeezy Mockup, and this is a PNG, and it's on my desktop. So bam. Don't really care about none of that. Okay, that's fine. Now I have my layers panel. If you can't find that, go to the search bar, type in layer panel, and click that, and it should come up. So I have that. So now first I am going to use my magic wand tool and make an outline of everything around the shoe, so the background pretty much. And I'm going to use a quick selection tool and then press the -1 to get this little part up here that I need. It's part of the shoe. I don't want that seeping out. Then I'm going to go around with the negative, and I don't really need. Now I'm going to get the plus tool because I don't want the shadow in here. So let me clean this shadow up. Clean these little parts at the bottom. Shadow. Because if you don't do this, it will color the shadow, and you don't want to color the shadow, you want to color the shoe. Okay, so there we go. I am going to Command C, Command V. That's copy and paste it. So I'm just gonna go background, because this will help me change the color if I want to change the color or put a background picture, you know. I'm going to lock that layer, and then I'm going to go back down to layer 1. I'm going to keep that layer 1 name. I don't really need to name that. Make sure you clicked on layer 1. Then I'm going to go back to the magic wand tool and click on the shoe. Now I might have to change my tolerance level. Okay, so no, the shoe is too light. The background is a little light like the shoe, so I'm going to use the quick selection tool and select around the shoe. No, there we go. Okay, I want to select around the shoe. And take your time. So you make sure it does not get any of the white. You don't want any of the white. So I'm clicking and then I'm letting go. So if I have to undo what I did, it's not going to take all the work that I have done away. So I'm going little by little. See how I just took all the work and used the white. So I'm going to go back. Okay, so it keeps wanting to do that. Okay. Keeps wanting to take all the white. So what I'm going to do is go back to 20. Get my quick selection. Make sure that's good. Make sure that little part is good again. And then do this little bottom how I did it at first. Click the plus. And after I get everything how I had for background, I am going to invert it. So it will only click, so I can copy and paste the shoe. Because I want to make a layer of the shoe so I can color it. Okay. So let me double click and then select inverse. And I'm going to Command V. Let's see if it did it. No. No, it's not letting me collect inverse. Give me a second. Inverse. Page freeform. It should let me select inverse. I'm not sure why it's. Let me switch back to my magic wand tool. Okay, so let's do select inverse. Command V. There we go. So let me do it that time, and then I'm going to lock that pixel lock right here in this corner, and you're all done. I am going to put a color overlay over it, and there you go. You can change the colors, you know, do certain things with that. And then you also can make a gradient over it so it can, you know, one color to the next. And then you also can do a pattern overlay. I have different ones. In another video I will show you how to get backgrounds from the internet to do a pattern overlay over it, so you can have stuff like that. It's just some of my stuff. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video and it was very helpful to y'all on how to do a sneaker mock-up. I see that it was a little longer than what I expected. I ran into some issues. Sorry about that, but yeah, make sure y'all like, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell. I'm out.